Hey guys, welcome back to Pillbox Movies. I'm Hank, and today we're going to be watching the 1994 Hong Kong rom-com, He's a Woman, She's a Man. This film is directed by Peter Chan and stars Leslie Cheung, Anita Yuen, and Carina Lau. And yeah, this is a gender-bending, cross-dressing rom-com that came out in the 90s in Hong Kong. That's enough of a pitch for me. I've been wanting to check out some more movies with Leslie Cheung in them, especially some of the genre stuff that he did. I mean, we know him especially for his collaborations with Wong Kar-wai, but the star and sensation had a varied career doing lots of Hong Kong movies that showcase some other sides of his of his talents, perhaps. So yeah, I'm interested to check out He's a Woman, She's a Man. And before we get started, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more old, obscure, and art house films. I'm sure you could find this on DVD or VHS somewhere. Go to your local Chinatown and ask. That's amore. East Asian movies utilizing American melodies, or not American, Western melodies, is always such a funny thing. I think we made a note of this for maybe Still Walking? It was an Asian film recently. But also like in Air Doll and Our Marriage, Western tunes are used in very weird ways. Very weird applications.玫瑰!
Sam.
I love you.
I love you. I love you too.
Oh God! The incomparable Leslie Cheung. Just a sensation. Part of a generation of Chinese stars that navigated stardom through the channels of both movie stardom and pop idol stardom. The power of his voice, bringing people together. If he's so talented, why is he a producer? Record business is ruthless. Yep, like all those celebrities that we adore. I'm glad we all have a perfectly normal relationship with our celebrities and base our ideas on how love functions on their very, very normal relationships. So they still actually share a bed. That's not that bad.
干嘛化妆？
That's funny, playing with the conventions of movies and rom-coms. Obviously, most actresses are wearing makeup in situations that wouldn't call for it in real life in rom-com movies, like waking up and just getting out of bed or just getting out of the shower. So it's funny to see that played around with in this movie, especially a movie that's like obsessed with image and like the conventions of gender performance and celebrity performance.
我要做一个男的，一个普通的男人，因为只要我把他捧红了，就可以证明给千千万万的普通人
that you can make anything out of them. Okay, a little bit of a Pygmalion going on.
佳敏要招考新人，那我就有机会见到佳敏跟玫瑰了。哎，有个屁机会啊！人家只招考男新人。
There's the impetus. Dude, it's a binding! yeah. You look like a guy doing all of these things. They're playing a lot against Leslie Cheung's sexuality in this. I wonder how much his sexuality would be in the public discourse at this point. But, you know, him being gay and or bisexual, they're playing towards humor around that a lot.
Do
a little bit of tomboy. Put a little bit of putty there. Don't do that.
这个有点太尖了，这个这么大怎么塞啊？哎，用荧光
你小心不要折断，折断是会发光的。右左抓一抓。哎呀
Not bad.
下流。
10个男人有10个男人，这里都
Very, very nice kind of analysis of gender performance, gender presentation. This isn't really that important, but I'm noticing a lot of kind of overhead shots for this. A lot of the setups are like kind of descending down onto the character. I really like that camera movement. It's a very, very fun way to show the kind of passage of time.
Sam 过，你
你
玩够了没有？
这次就是特地要找一个像这样的
会特异功能，会飞天遁地，喏，这就是一个普通人。命运就算颠沛流离，命运就算曲折离奇，命运就算恐吓着你做人没趣味，别流泪心酸，更不应舍弃。
Girl
我愿能
Sing out, Louise!
歌词忘了。
好，我们就签他。
Really?
真的签我？
So in order for her to gain her stardom, is she gonna have to embrace her femininity in presenting as masculine?
为什么？
我晚上作曲不睡。
我也不睡陪你。
不用了，
好嘛，
乖乖的啊。
好嘛，听话了。你好久没有陪我
干嘛？
了。
哎呀，你干什么你？
怎么了？啊？
Oh, good. They're gonna get trapped in the elevator. If anything, I don't actually think that Sam is a very likable romantic lead. I don't really understand what he holds against Rose or what his aims are otherwise. I get that he's like a workaholic and stuff. It's just not quite like a nice look on his character at this point.
对不对？
是吗？
Jesus. Beautiful, beautiful shot of Hong Kong.
那是我喝多了。
Usually I would think like these kind of overhead shots are a bit intrusive for the amount that they're used, but it's a really good opportunity to show like Hong Kong as a landscape. In a way, it's kind of like geographical filmmaking in the same vein as like Noé.
没问题。哦，对了，电梯有点怪怪的，麻烦你找个人来修一下。哦，知道了，会死人的。好。
哇，
So they're gonna get trapped in the lift in the third act of this. I'm guessing that's why they set it up. One of them is going to, or you know, they're gonna get caught together and have like a romantic chemistry with each other. Trying to find Rose shit.
哇，玫瑰姐的签名跟唇印哎，反正你不要，你给我好了。
随便。
It's a fun dynamic, actually. I'm gonna like mince my words a little bit, but it's a fun dynamic to have Sam be so off-putting at this, and to actually have Wing's pursuit or interest be in Rose. So despite this being like the opportunity of a lifetime, she's actually not that concentrated on pleasing or trying to impress Sam.
那你还不搬？
搬到你这里来，好啊，这样你可以多了解我一点，然后又可以教我弹钢琴，我还可以帮你收拾房子，一言为定，谢谢啦。
哎，
不要婆婆妈妈的，明早7点见。
It's really interesting seeing Leslie Cheung play the straight man. Like, he doesn't get a word in edgewise. He's basically playing a stiff, and everybody else is like the wild or comical one. I think there is actually something, though, to making Cheung the more reticent one. It's a hard dynamic because he's very expressive in dialogue. He has a very lyrical quality to him, but there is something to keeping him be like the reserved or mysterious character that he's somehow withholding something from you.
既然你要住我这儿，我就先告诉你一些我家的规矩，因为我喜欢静，聊吗？
聊。
It's very daddy energy.
你帮我把他抬上车好不好？谢谢。
Ooh, it's gonna be the first time that Sam sees Wing as like a woman. Oh. Well, it didn't go quite as I expted.
化个淡妆，穿条白色透明的裙子，又性感又出色。
He's such a flirt.
一个4眼小色狼。
Why didn't they just make them brother and sister? I feel like that would have been an easier dynamic to play.
他是个 gay 嘛？
你又知道？
真的真的，上一次啊，我在厕所里面。你的膀子死了，用脚趾，我帮你跑一点。你不要动啊！这样了，一下，我先把插正一点，你别凑我这插进去了，还要弄过来了。
顾老师，你今天晚上睡觉最好多穿2条内裤比较保险。
哎，
有马蒂，
你骑进来一下。不过我已经怀疑一段时间了。
It's a very daddy role for Leslie Cheung. I don't know where Leslie Cheung's reputation was at this point, like public knowledge about his sexuality, but
我说过的不是啊。
they play so much against that.
不是，我只想告诉你，我对这种事真的没有偏见。
In case you're curious.
哎，
啊？
我跟你讲，
It's weird that he.
走不起来。
It's well, maybe it's just because I don't know what's going on with Sam's character, but it's weird that he becomes attracted to Wing at the moment that he thinks that she is gay. Or maybe it's because Rose is attracted to her.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Old El Paso, hard and soft taco.
那你现在的心还会不会蹦蹦蹦蹦一直跳呢？
Much like a Shakespearean comedy, this is actually playing pretty loose or pretty widely with the kind of spectrum of sexual orientation.
来，你先随便坐一下，
I'm gonna get.
我去换个衣服。
Yeah, I'm gonna get comfortable. What does she think is happening right now? What does she think is happening? She's just too entranced by the wealthiness and the fame. By the wealth and by the fame. Oh my god! Carina!
哎，干什么那么急呢？我是要你拉上来，不是拉下去。对不起，对不起，我在想事情。
These celebs, they know how to flirt, I guess. Well, she flirts better than Adam Levine.
你在想什么？我想说啊。 我想你跟顾老师早点结婚，我想早点看见你们，当当当当当当当当，这个是我的愿望。我说错话了，小白痴！我真的好喜欢你，你是我的偶像啊！你是个同性恋？不是，你一定是个同性恋。全公司的人都说你是个同性恋，我还不相信。你快
Just have sex with her to prove you're not gay.
同性恋
Just
怎么会
once.
没反应呢？我会替你保守秘密的。是。你好好的一个人，干嘛要学别人搞同性恋呢？
Okay, so is Sam gay? Is Sam gay? Because that'd be a great reveal. That actually plays so well to his character. But I don't know how they'd resolve the plot if that were the case.
那你一定没有试过真正的女人。
The most real woman.
你刚才不
A
是
woman
说
who keeps
想摸吗
Doraemon in bed.
我不可能爱女人。我知道凡事开头是比较难，可是这跟开头没关系，那跟什么有关系啊？哎呀！
This is actually going much, much further with the pushing further on the kind of sexual orientation play than I thought it would.
因为问题不在他身上，在你。你到底是不是那个？
Okay, so he's not gay. He just thinks he is because he's attracted to Wing. If he's not gay. That's the joke they're playing. They're playing the joke that he is afraid that he's gay because he's attracted to Wing. But what could he be attracted to right now at this point, except for the performance of a masculine gender identity? It's one of his glow sticks, that's funny. Her glow sticks, oh my god. I actually really like the camera choices in this movie. I wasn't expecting to point that out of all things, but the interesting outdoor shots, the use of this elevator studio setup to set up a fantasy sequence, that's funny. Okay, so now Wing is finally becoming attracted to Sam. Very, 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 very late in the game. She's starting to identify Rose as like a real person with real trappings and relating to that, but not idealizing that anymore. And is surprised to find that Sam is actually like a real catch. I thought this would be a regular gender bending comedy. This is like full on 12th Night gender bending comedy.
有了你，即使平凡卻最重要。
歌里面讲的是不是玫瑰节？
Yeah, who are you singing about? I mean, he's sang about being ordinary, so he's singing about
我还没
when
找到歌里的女人。你心怎么跳那么快啊？
我想尿尿。最近啊，他又常跟我说，他喜欢一些平凡的人，想过那种平平淡淡的
ordinary
生活。
person. So like the setup for the audition search, it was like a random impulse that entered his head, but it's revealing of an actual deeper desire that he had to connect back to the ordinary life.
我行吗？起码我做不到你能做的事。我破坏了家明跟玫瑰的童话。
Sam 就是喜欢他够平凡呐、连那首歌都说平凡最重要。
这个世界上平
Okay,
凡的人那么多，
she's
一定会
actually
选
a
他。
prepossessed protagonist. She actually
况
realizes
且
what's
我现在
going
还是
on.
男人呢。
可是你明明是个女人。
Talk to each other through your dolls. I love it.
他觉得好开心哦，因为你给了他很多创造音乐的灵
You've
感。
inspired him. That's interesting. I haven't really seen any of that, but it's a nice idea. They have good chemistry
不
too.
过，如果你是女人的话，那就更好了。
别把她当成女人了。
世上哪有那么完美的事情啊？我去睡了。
You're gonna turn this motherfucker gay. We need to fuck right now.
我要。
Pain. Pain. Roommate pain. Whoa, 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 whoa.
你干什么？
哎，但是有没有可能你喜欢一个男人，就是你喜欢男人啊，但是你又不是 gay？
Huh?
我想说的就是，譬如神交啊，那你想想亲
Yes.
他。
You have a, I guess, like a demisexual relationship with him, but you're also attracted to him. So,
哎，胖姨，
um,
性格会变的，是不是？
I don't know.
当然了，你不就变了
Yeah,
吗？
just roll with it. If it's gonna make you happy, Sam,
你会喜
Sam.
欢
I know it's the 90s. I know it's a different time. I'm just saying, do what makes you happy.
我在发情，
发情？
不如你帮我。
开什么？
Well, I guess that's why they couldn't be
哪有没有
siblings.
那个过？我晓得我就已经快忍不住了，所以一定要先找跟我不来电的人先。
Someone unimportant.
就你，给了你以后我再说。
啊，你想给他，但是你又不想全部给他，
Yeah, yes, yes.
然后你再去给他。
I mean, it
先给我
happens.
再去给他，先给我再去给他。
It's happened to me. I love the baseball one. That's so stupid. Oh my god, look at this motherfucker. What is she keeping up appearances for at this point? Because she has a contract or whatever? Like, I get, I don't know. I get it's like, oh, inertia or whatever. It's momentum. But, like, just tell him. You guys gotta fuck. They got a lot they need to get out of their system. They're all just like pent up and anxious.
不行，
行，
我是男的，
我也是。
我也是。
不行，不行！
What if I suck your dick a little?
你不是女人。
Girl, say something. What the fuck?
不是啊，我爱上顾老师了。但这是不可能的，你是个同性恋，但他不是哎。他最怕的就是你们这种人了，你知不知道？
His best friend is gay. What are you talking about? That came out of nowhere.
他喜欢的是女人，你懂不懂？女人呐、
我是。
我也是女人啊。你们这种人还真是执迷不悟啊！什么叫做女人？这样才叫做女人。有胸部，你有没有？你有没有啊
What the fuck?
我也有一点点吧。
我有一点点吧。
你走吧。
They are gonna fuck so hard.
我不会告诉任何人你是个女人。
They do at the beginning of the second one.
但是你要答应我。
Fuck so hard.
以后不要再见 Sam。
Oh really? Oh, that sucks.
我知道你只不过是捧新人捧得太投入了，你根本把他当成了我。你记不记得我以前
Yeah,
是个新人
remember
的
that
时候？
time you were coming inside of Rose and you saw Wing's face?
但是阿颖是个男孩子啊。
Wow. Carina Lau looks
这样好
beautiful
了
in this
我
shot.
把演唱会推掉。
Wow.
我们不可能像以前一样。
Ooh. Using her same line against her.
他已经走了 ，Sam， 他不会再回来了。
这跟阿姨没有关系，这是我们之间的问题。
不是，我们是金童玉女，我们是天生的一对，我们是玫
这
瑰
只是我们
跟嘉明
编织出来的
啊。
梦而已。我们在骗全世界，我们在骗自己，你懂不懂？
This is the funny thing about acting. These guys are acting their hearts out. They're acting more in this than they would in some ways in a Wong Kar-wai film. This is more emotive acting. They probably had to work a lot more on this in some ways.
我跟阿米没什么，我不是 gay。
But if you watch the movie side to side, depending on who you are, but for people, more people than not, I reckon the scenes in Days of Being Wild come off as more expressive than this. Sometimes as an actor, you just can't give too much away to the audience. But genuinely, I will look at this scene and I'm like, these two are such good actors.
在这里，我首先要向大家宣布一个好消息。
Smile through your tears.
你们听着，
I'm single now.
你们有希望了。我可以一个人站在这里，面对未来的挑战。将来不论是成功，或者是失败，明年我一定要第5次领这个奖。
I hope she's in the sequel. I thought this would be like a one-movie character, but they did a really great job of preserving her, like, dignity or whatever throughout this movie. She was never like the full-out heel.
你还不去啊？去啊，快去啊！哎，你先回来。
干嘛？
你这样怎么去呢？要像个女孩子才行啊！
That's gonna be such a fucking shock to him. I don't even know how he's gonna be able to process that. That's not even a good-looking dress! Really weird kind of decisions that costuming had to make to give her a dress that was both runnable, but would also work at a white tie after party. They did not meet the challenge. That is a terrible dress! I can't believe her best friend her best friend told her to wear a dress to present as a woman, and then she wears this fucking potato bag. They're gonna get stuck in the elevator together. Total, utter confusion.
我是女人，
They're gonna destroy that elevator.
男的也好，女的也好，
Hey!
我只知道我喜欢你。
I'm happy with that. That's a beautiful admission. Let
由
it
他去
chill.。I really wish this wasn't framed around That's Amore, but that was great. They're gonna fuck their way through the credits. Awesome. Great use of this one set. That was more like ribald and Shakespearean comedy and steamy than I was expecting to be. But yeah, bring back more like delightfully sexy comedies, sexy rom-coms. Weirdly kinky, weirdly pushing the limits. I had a lot of fun with that. Really great performances from Cheung, from Lau, and from Anita Yuen. Like, just a really wonderful chemistry read across all three. She never debuted. That's weird. I mean, plot threads go in and out in this movie. They seem kind of pointless, but yeah, I mean, like, three really, really great leads in this movie. Check it out if you don't. If you're interested, check out some international rom-coms if you can get the chance. You know, the Koreans are always good for that stuff. Check out some Korean rom-coms. Let me know if you have any recommendations for any more Hong Kong movies to check out, or Chinese. In the meantime, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more old, obscure, and art house films. And until next time, keep watching good movies.